January 19, 2019. Tyrone's Declan McClure and Brendan Donaghy of Armagh. Copyright INPHO, Philip McGowan. Tyrone 0-16, Armagh 0-14. Tyrone have been crowned Dr McKenna Cup champions for the 7th time in 8 years and 17th time in all after edging out Armagh in a typically niggly affair between the great rivals before a bumper attendance of 11,318 at the athletic grounds. Darren McCurry posted 0-9 for the visitors as Kieran McGeeney's charges were left through a missed penalty by Rory Grugan with 5 minutes of normal time remaining. The groans from the home crowd were audible when Grugan skied his spot kick at a time when Tyrone were clinging on to a 2-point lead. Despite the final being a warm-up for the Alliance League, referee Joe McKeon had his hands full and brandished red cards to Armagh duo James Morgan and Aaron Kay as well as Tyrone's Ronan McNamee in the closing stages. The restricted hand pass rule wasn't implemented after Central Council delegates had voted to ditch it for the Alliance League earlier today. The hosts raced into a 0-4 to 0-1 lead after 11 minutes thanks to 2 now grimly placed balls, a Grugan free and a Stephen Campbell effort from play after Darren McCurry had opened the scoring for Tyrone from a free. McCurry and Grimley traded for the points before the Red Hands scored 5 in a row per Cathal McShane, Niles Ludden, 2, McCurry and Declan McClure to take a 0-7 to 0-5 lead. Another Grimley free left the minimum minute before 2 McCurry frees helped Mickey Hartsman to a 0-9 to 0-6 interval lead. Grugan and McCurry exchanged frees on the restart, while Stephen Campbell notched his second from a free before Niall Morgan came up from goal to float over a free and restore the Red Hands' 3-point advantage, 0-11 to 0-8. A Grimley free was cancelled out by a Ronan McNamee score from play before unanswered points from Jamie Clark, Brian O'Neill and Grugan, free, brought the Orchard County level on 0-12 each with 14 minutes to go. 2 McCurry frees, either side of a second yellow card for Armagh cornerback Morgan following a challenge on Derek Canavan, put Tyrone back in front before they had a major let-off in the 65th minute when Grugan drove a penalty over the bar after the ball had been picked off the ground inside the small parallelogram. As the tension mounted, Ronan McNamee and Aaron Kay both received red cards before McCurry popped over his 9th point from a free. 6 minutes of injury time were signaled and Grugan left it a 1-point game once again from a free. Grimley then missed the chance to level before a Cathal McShane free from an offensive mark sealed Tyrone's 7th title in 8 years after last year's blip against Donaghy.